Positive psychology, an application of broaden and build theory.
Psychology as a social science has attempted to reduce human suffering for over 100 years. Where it has failed is in progressing beyond a deficit model, of doing more than helping someone to be free of mental illness. Positive psychology seeks to change this by starting from the question of what aspects of humanity we need to cultivate in order to be happy, to find meaning, to be better people, and to ultimately live better lives. This video is our attempt to demonstrate how positive psychology seeks to achieve these difficult and often abstract goals, and hopefully to leave you, the viewer, with a few simple tools you can practice to live a happier, more fulfilling life. As in any science, there are a great number and variety of theories on how to best achieve a certain end. We will be focusing on Barbara Fredrickson's broaden and build theory. Broaden and build theory, simply put, states that much in the same way that negative emotions have a profound effect on more than just our mental state, positive emotions can strengthen physical, psychological, and social resources, which ultimately promote well-being. We should begin by clarifying what Fredrickson means by positive emotions. Under her theory, they are neither mood being a general emotional state, nor simple sensory pleasure. Rather, she contends that positive emotions such as joy, interest, contentment, love, and pride are a different type of emotional experience. Positive emotions open up our mind to new and better possibilities. They encourage us to partake in activities which satisfy our need for creativity and active, enjoyable experiences. Fredrickson has demonstrated that positive emotions can actually override negative emotion, or to decrease the time spent dealing with negative emotions such as anxiety. Positive emotions aid us in bouncing back from negative events, and they help us build the resilience necessary to endure the trials and tribulations each of us goes through in life. Fredrickson has again demonstrated that much in the way negative emotions seem to self-perpetuate, to lead to more negative emotion, positive emotion too has the capacity to create an upward spiral of well-being. Much in the same way that stress decreases our ability to fight off infections or disease, positive emotions aid in our ability to do so. Perhaps more importantly, positive emotions help us to cope in times of suffering. Now that we've established the importance of positive emotions, we can now give you the means to put this theory to test in your own life. Mindfulness is a state of attention characterized by awareness of the present moment. This awareness does not include any judgment or evaluation of your experience. Instead, it simply acknowledges things as they are. You can think of this as seeing each moment clearly. Mindfulness can be practiced and cultivated, allowing for the development of a state of mindful awareness, where you can be fully present in each moment without immediately judging it, resisting it, or changing it. Research shows that cultivating mindfulness can lead to increases in self-esteem, happiness, and attentional control. While a very common way to practice mindfulness is through meditation, you can learn to be mindful in any activity, from walking to driving to eating. Flow experiences are those in which people are completely engaged in the moment and highly effective in expressing their skills so that they don't have to think about what they're doing. These activities yield an intrinsic enjoyment, which makes the simple act of doing them feel rewarding. They also often result in a feeling of exhilaration during or following their completion and can even relieve stress. You can easily think of flow as when athletes are in the zone and performing at their highest level while seeming to do so effortlessly. Take bowling, for example. For many people, playing recreationally, rolling the ball down and knocking over the pins requires them to think about exactly what it is they're doing, analyzing every little move that they make. On the other hand, a person experiencing flow while bowling is totally absorbed and loses himself in being one with the ball as he rolls it. Any activity that challenges people to apply their talents and skills at a high enough level can have flow in it. Healthy, close relationships are an important part of well-being. Relationships involve self-disclosure, trust, caring, interdependence, mutuality, and commitment. Through nurturing and maintaining bonds with family, friends, and intimate partners, social support is provided. There are some obligations involved in friendship, including supportive behavior, trustworthiness, acceptance, good humor, and enjoyment. These rules of friendship are shared across many cultures and are also the foundation of romantic relationships. The support provided from our close relationships is important for coping during times of stress. It can also make the good times better. Activities and experiences shared with family and friends enhance positive emotions and, in turn, well-being. Even something as quick and simple as grabbing lunch or coffee with a friend can really brighten a day, giving you both a chance to unwind a bit. Another key component of friendship is allowing one another space to pursue personal interests. Friends enhance experiences and life enjoyment, but each individual is responsible for their own personal happiness and fulfillment. Positive psychology is not happyology as it has sometimes been derisively referred to. Positive psychology is the other side of the coin, the study of man's virtues instead of simply his deficits. Along the way, though, we discover the means to help people achieve better and, yes, happier lives. I doubt anyone would complain. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope that the tools described here help each and every one of you to live better, more complete lives.